Myself Dr. Neha Jain. I am presenting a lecture on rehabilitation in Mahatma Gandhi Occupational Therapy College in the Department of Occupational Therapy. The topic is first rehabilitation. Rehabilitation is basically helping patients attain the highest possible level of functionality, ability. It basically focuses on physical ability. Second point is restorative care. Restorative care means helping attain and maintain the highest possible level of person's independence and well-being, and it also focuses on mental, emotional and social well-being. And now I will going to tell you what is OBRA. That is means recognizes importance of independence and well-being, plus it requires rehabilitation and restorative care. Now we will discuss about role of a health assistant in rehabilitation and restorative care. First we'll tell that how we'll deal with the patients. For example, reasons for rehabilitation and restorative care are birth defects, diseases, injuries, surgery and aging. Goals of rehabilitation and restorative care are highest possible level. We have to attain highest possible level of a patient independence. Now, successful rehabilitation and restorative care must focus on mental, emotional and social well-being as well as physical abilities of a person. Principles of rehabilitation and restorative care are: let patient make choices, protect patient's privacy, avoid distractions, encourage independence, be sensitive, supportive and patient, use correct body mechanics, and stop if patient is in pain. Now, recreational activities. Basically, recreational activities plays a very important role in rehabilitation. It promotes physical abilities, mental, emotional and social well-being. It basically encourages participation in the events. Now, activities of daily living. What do you mean by ADL? ADL is basically moving about, personal hygiene and grooming, dressing, eating, toileting. ADL has a good role in assistive devices. Patient has to use ADL, they otherwise would not be able to do. Assistive devices for moving about are transfer seats, seat lifts, crutches, cranes, walkers and wheelchairs. Now, assistive devices of bathing are bath transfer seats, grab bars, bath mats, bath seats, wash mitts, long handled brushes and sponges and handheld showers. Assistive devices of oral care are toothbrushes with built-up handles or cups for patients' ease, electric toothbrushes for less movement. Assistive devices for hair care are long handled combs and brushes just to reach to the proper place, combs and brushes with built-up handles or cuffs with the same purpose. For the nail care, ADLs are shaving may be more independently done with an electric razor, because with electric razor patient has to use less hand movement. Assistive devices for dressing are dressing sticks, button hook, zipper pull, sock and stocking aids, shoe grabber, long handled shoe horn and shoe remover. Now we have to know about tips for independent dressing. Basically, patient with less independence has to use loose fitting clothes, clothing that fastens in front, avoid snaps, buttons and zippers for patient ease only, slip on or velcro closing shoes, dress affected limb first and undress affected limb first. Now we will come to assistive devices for eating. They are non-slip plate mats, use special utensils, special plates and special cups. Activities of daily living for toileting are elevated toilet seat handrails, commodes and cleaning aids. Now we come to ADLs for other assistive devices are grabbers, jar openers, doorknob grips, pen and pencil grips, magnifying glasses. Orthotic devices which we can use in ADLs and help a person to be independent are applied externally to a body part to support or control movement. Prosthetic devices are artificial replacement for a missing body part, device to make a body part work better. Transfer of ADL training setup, verbal cues, demonstration, hand over hand. Activities of daily living are setup. Healthcare worker prepares ADL for patient. Activities of daily living are verbal cues. Healthcare worker gives simple directions to prompt patient. ADL for demonstration, healthcare worker shows patient what to do, because by this patient can easily rule out how he or she can use ADL in daily living activities. Thank you so much.